Thank you. Probably how anybody feels being called the best of anything. It's pretty amazing, man. You know, it's not lost on me. And people are like, oh, I know you hear this all the time, and they try to brush aside their own statements, but whether you guys brush aside your thoughts or not, know that I don't. I think it's amazing every time I hear it. I love it, and I'm flattered by it every time.
Okay, this is for the three Rangers. What did y'all think about when Zordon was killed and everything? What y'all think about it?
I thought Power Rangers was going to be over at that point. Didn't know they were going to continue.
Me too.
And then I cried a lot because we killed him. He was a wonderful person. We talked to him all the time. And Libby.
I'm still trying to process that answer. What did you say? You know what? I embrace the different. When we had that script and we saw that Zordon was done, I was like, yeah, what's next? Well, wait, do I have a job? Does this mean I'm coming back? No, I thought it was phenomenal. I mean, anything that was different than the norm, that's what I looked for. I thought it was fantastic. And the way that we did it, the way that it happened, the way that the writing, just as he said, you know, the way that he went out was amazing. So I was happy. But then happier to know that we still had a job afterwards and we went into space. That was even better. That took us to a whole nother level. And I really appreciated when we came back and see the spaceship and everything new and fresh. That was scary, but it was something that we were looking forward to.
So, being the Power Rangers, you probably get a lot of people saying that they grew up watching the show. So I was just wondering, what were the shows or books that you read or watched when y'all were kids?
Punky Brewster. That was my show. I was Punky Brewster in my mind.
I grew up watching a lot of monster movies, kaiju movies. I remember watching Ultraman and Spectreman and Johnny Quest and Super Friends. All these kind of things influenced me. So when I found out I was cast on a superhero show that ran in the same hour as the X-Men cartoon, I was ecstatic. I thought, wow, this is fantastic. I get to be part of this superhero power hour, and it was really fun to be a part of it.
I watched Scooby-Doo, The Smurfs, Lassie, Little House on the Prairie. Didn't have a voice for that one, yes. No, that's about all. I spent a lot of my time outside. I rode my bicycle until it was dark. I went to everybody's house and ate, and then I went home and ate again. So
The new generation does not know anything about being outside.
I didn't play video games. I had an Atari, which is this big stick and one button. Big stick and one button. That was all, and that didn't last very long. Yeah, I would rather be outside on the motorcycle, on the bicycle, or at the lake, in a pond, not deep in mud. Yeah, I didn't do that kind of stuff. No TV.
I wasn't really allowed a lot of TV. I was given 2 hours a day on the weekend, and everything else. By the time I went to school, came home, changed, went to martial arts, had football practice, and did my homework, like, there was no TV. So on the weekends, my dad called the TV the idiot box. He's like, if you want to be an idiot, stare at the TV. That's what my dad, but you know, he's hardcore Marine. That was his view on anything. And so, I mean, occasionally I can remember Thundercats, I can remember Voltron, I can remember Batman, the original Batman. Of course, it was rerunning. And I remember the Rifleman. Have you guys even heard of the Rifleman? Okay. Okay, all right. So Rifleman, and then after that, if my dad came into the room, I was like, click, 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 A&E. And then he'd leave, I was like, you know, what was the other one? Andale, andale, arriba, arriba, you know, Speedy Gonzalez, you know, like, I loved all the original cartoons. What were they called? Warner Brothers, Looney Tunes. Yeah, totally different than the Looney Tunes you guys have now. Like, I love that.
And Tiny
So
Toons.
Tom and Jerry just beat the hell out of each other, and then they told me Power Rangers was violent. I was like, did you watch Wile E. Coyote? We're not blowing people up with dynamite sticks here. Come on.
Tom and Jerry
Yeah.
Yeah.
are violent.
That was awesome. Just once, I would have loved to have dropped like an iron mallet over Tommy's head and leave his body shape in the mallet. You know what I mean? Like they did with, the mouse and stuff. Like, or that just would have been cool.
I don't know if you guys know, I'm sorry. This is my show. I don't know if you guys know, but because of that whole, people got crazy with Power Rangers being too violent, that's why, who remembers Zeo? Okay. Zeo ended up being no fighting scenes. I don't know if you guys remember that, but there was specifically no fighting scenes as the civilians. They took that out because of the whole controversy. Then they noticed that the ratings went down because that's not what people care to see. Is everybody being jolly and okay, you're okay. They want to see the fight scene. So after Zeo, they took it back, and here you go.
Well, I was just going to echo what Jason, what Austin said about, it would have been nice if Zordon would have allowed an iron anvil on top of Goldar's head. I think that would have solved a lot of issues.
Alright, so this is a question for all of you. How do you feel being considered some of the biggest parts of people's childhood and just being all around awesome people?
How does it feel being awesome?
Again, it's very humbling to be looked up at, to be held to a high standard. All of us, I think, strive to live that in our daily lives, and because it's very important to us that you pass that on to the other generations that are coming after you. That's how we all work together as a society to keep things going and keep things better. And that's what I hope you pass on there with us.
I second that.
I basically am just like you. I put my pants on one leg at a time. So to me, I'm no more special than you are. I just got lucky and landed a role in television. But to have landed that role and to be looked at as something more than a normal person, if you will, I think it's really cool that I don't have to wear a cape to be thought of as something special. So every time somebody comes to me, they're just as special as I am.
About sums it up. I mean, being special is what we all strive for every day in life. Whether it's special to your mom, your dad, your brother, your sister, best friend. I mean, we all want to be special. And it's not necessarily easy to achieve. We don't all have 500 million best friends. We have a few very special friends that get those spots in our heart. So to be able to walk into a lot of rooms anywhere in the world with these folks and other castmates and be made to feel special because of a job that we held is pretty incredible. It's hard to wrap my mind around still to this day.
The one phrase that always comes back to my mind is aspire to inspire, and that's what I hope that we pass on to everybody.
To aspire to inspire before you expire.
Alright, this one's for Austin. First, before I begin, I want to say you're awesome. Alright, now here's my question. If Power Rangers does another special like they did years ago, would you be the Red Ranger or the Zeo Gold Ranger if you decide to do it?
Tough question.
And I think you're assuming I would get a choice. I think if the series was going to bring me back, they'd bring me back as Red before they would as Gold. I loved being Gold. Gold was great. He was kind of like he was more of a playboy than the leader of the group. But I'll tell you what I would love to see. I would love to see a combination. I'd love to see the King Ranger return as King Tyranno. I'd love to see the red and gold hybrid return. And I think that's a great matchup for Lord Dragon.
Go from Hyco to Psycho?
Totally, I'm already psyched.
Well, what I like to say is that it's been a great journey for me meeting all these power discussions. me at some point in the day. I just met this young lady yesterday, and she's the 66th member of the Legacy.net overall. And both of your seasons are extremely special because my woman started off and then Space came into the picture and took on a tougher tone. I mean, you had tougher villains and then a ranger and a villain both turned out to be long-lost siblings. And then Space just got the legacy going. The legacy isn't anywhere near over. There's a lot more history to be made. And you guys should be recognized for helping keep the legacy what it is today. Something totally special for all the kids and everything. And I don't see the legacy anytime soon. So I believe that you guys deserve some great recognition for everything.
Thank you, friend. Thank you so much.
Yeah, let's give that one a big round of applause. That was a lovely achievement. I'm gonna get up here eventually. There we go. All right, can we get a big round of applause to the Mighty Morphin Power Ranger question and answer panel of the Everybody take a bow. That was wonderful. We really appreciate you guys coming out. Stay tuned, guys. At 4:30, we're gonna have the kids cosplay contest. We hope to have you guys all back. Y'all are awesome, and I will see you soon.